to rest, would you?
Whoa! How goes it, Hammerhead? Is she drunk?
You! I know you see me.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Play some strike. To the clay! Another! Oh, hammer me rot! Right back at ya!
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things are better since Ulvin got the boot. It may take a while to get this place running smooth. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I've never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon! Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off! Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red!
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking, yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity.
Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better.
Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
How's the hunting and gathering?
Getting there.
What can I do for?
I'll be on.
Don't be a stranger.
You know I yell like you myself.
can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines. Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to override a machine. There's the Karja Huntress, whom Taru has promised. I may have company.
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt?
I've got your back, baby.
Likewise.
Come, over here!
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clawstriders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way, but I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. I'm fast, but not that fast.
Maybe there's something else around here? This note was left. Off by an Osram. Delving at a dam. Sounds like someone I know. It says he's moving on. Huh. I wonder where to. This door needs some kind of code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now. Bunch of Osram supplies. And a dead end. Teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be? Looks like someone settled into these ruins. Maybe I should take a look. That's an Eclipse soldier. I thought they all surrendered after the Battle of the Elite at Meridian. Guess I was wrong. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins? That's not gonna hurt that thing much.
You wanna look over there?
You need to leave, Outlander.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
I knew I would. Contact!
So this battlefield, you said it was... What are the Red Raids?
Slow down, Aloy!
I was wondering when you'd be back. Should we move on?
So this battlefield.
Wait a second, Aloy!
Get out of here before we find you!
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around. Steady now. I don't think I'm going anywhere till I deal with these guys. I'm always counting a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage. I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
Close in on her!
Now's my chance!
Hey! I can help you
Find
get
out
in.
what the Eclipse are doing here.
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse bastards. Good riddance!
Eclipse? What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves.
Did they escape after the battle at Meridian?
If you're here to stop them, you can sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. The leaders hold up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Their leader Vezra forced us to serve him. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions?
Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate. Blow up a whole lot of tin cans. Take them with us.
Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
The blood. Sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire.
That's my way in.
Privileged few will rule over thousands.
Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it. That machine will shrug off acid. No good.
No longer are we burdened by the caution masses. We are free. Free to conquer. unknown world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Stop right there! Alarm! Alarm!
Guards. Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure.
Remember,
Bet that's where I'll find it.
only I can give you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
Someone likes the sound of their own voice.
The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Got a quarter-ton of metal on top of me. Maybe 3 ribs left. FAE hasn't blown. Which means that the engineers are dead. Gotta cut myself out of here. And it's gonna hurt. But you know what they say.
We construct the foundation of our empire.
Utaru prisoners. I gotta let them out.
An Outlander?
Quick.
Who is she?
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blessed thanks!
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. It's time to put an end to this.
No longer are we burdened by the past. We are free. Free to conquer.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage.
arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you. Delivering.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
Change of plans. That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. Gotta take it out, fast. That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
Doing that! Pin her down! What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yev.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around. Find out if there's any more clips we need to worry about.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the sun in search of something to follow.
More work to do.
Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in... I left a message in the old shelter in the south. I left a east corner of the Dawn. If the others are still alive, they'll know to go there first.
More of them. Perfect. At least I know where. Back in the Daunt.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yev.
What did you find?
There's more clips back east. I'll have to track them down.
Good hunting, then. As for me, I'm going home. Look me up if you ever hit Plainsong. I hope you bring me some good news.
I'll do my best. is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.